This is Miss Jeannie again. Thank you for joining me on Reading Time. This is the second in the series of The Complete Adventures of Curious George by Margret and H.A. Ray. Last time we left off, George had gotten loose and he was free. So let's see what happens now that George is free. Down in the street, outside the prison wall, stood a balloon man. A little girl bought a balloon for her brother. George watched. He was curious again. He felt he must have a bright red balloon. He reached over and tried to help himself, but instead of one balloon, a whole bunch broke loose. In an instant, the wind whisked them all away, and with them went George, holding tight with both hands. Oh no! Up, up he sailed, higher and higher. The houses looked like toy houses, and the people like dolls. George was frightened. He held on very tight. At first the wind blew in great gusts. Then it quieted. Finally it stopped blowing altogether. George was tired. Down, down he went. Bump! On the top of a traffic light. Everyone was surprised. The traffic got all mixed up. George didn't know what to do, and then he heard someone call, "George!" He looked down and saw his friend, the man with the big yellow hat. George was very happy. The man was happy too. George slid down the post, and the man with the big yellow hat put him under his arm. Then he paid the balloon man for all the balloons, and then George and the man climbed into the car, and at last, away they went. To the zoo. What a nice place for George to live. So this is kind of a short one today, but join me next time for the rest of the adventures of Curious George. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to reading with you again.